Google just made a significant statement that may have major implications for Shiba Inu. In addition, Google's AI software programmer recently released a highly optimistic estimate for the cost of Shiba Inu. You can't afford to miss this video if you have any interest in Shiba Inu or if you own any SHIB tokens now that the ETF has been approved. What recent news is there regarding Shiba Inu coins? What is Google News and the Shiba Inu? And how will all of this impact the Shiba Inu's worth? I'll be responding to these queries and providing you with all the recently released price-boosting Shiba Inu facts in today's video. Since I spent a lot of time researching for this video, please make sure to watch through to the very end to avoid missing anything. But first, let's look at the chart to see what the price of Shiba is doing on January 14 before moving on to our topic. The cost of a Shiba Inu is currently about 989 units. SHIB's price has increased by 0.6% over the past day, with $116 million worth of trades during that time. The token is presently the 19th most valuable cryptocurrency with a market cap of more than $6 billion. Please remember that by the time you watch this video, some prices may have changed. This is not investment advice. Let's start the video for today now. In a startling discovery, data from a blockchain analytics company Into the Block has revealed a tremendous flood of 9.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens into the wallets of large holders over the last 48 hours. This report comes from SHIB Whale. An impressive picture is painted by the large holders inflow chart, which shows a steady increase in Shiba and new inflows after a notable rise earlier in the week. Trillions of tokens have surprisingly poured into these whale wallets, suggesting a calculated move on the part of large investors. The large holding outflow indicator has consistently shown a negative trend in contrast to this influx. This suggests that withdrawals from these large wallets have been decreasing, indicating that whales have decided to pool their sheep holdings. Why are these whales filling their portfolios with sheep at this very moment? The price trend of Shiba Inu tokens, which has been bouncing around the 1,000 unit threshold, might hold the key to the solution. The price appears to settle in this range despite sporadic swings. According to analysis, the investors can view this area as a calculated risk and position themselves as buyers. It is important to remember that this does not ensure that the price of SHIB will rise soon. Instead, it signifies a sophisticated comprehension among this group of investors concerning the possible risks and benefits linked to purchasing SHIB within this particular price range. Given how volatile the cryptocurrency market is right now, it's interesting to consider how these powerful sheep holders' calculated actions will affect Shiba Inu's value in the future. We would greatly appreciate it if you could press the like button if you're still watching. Keep watching to learn about the most recent Shiba Inu updates and what the future may hold for the Shiba Inu currency. It costs nothing and greatly supports the channel. A Shiba Inu is a great idea. The Shiba Inu team has sent out a critical warning to the SHIB community, according to AI on the Shibarium SHIB team. An important announcement on the faulty idea AI token is shared by Lucy, a team member of Shiba Inu, and was sent out by David Sai, a Shiba Inu Telegram admin. Although the terrible idea token is an official partner of Shibarium, according to Da Vinci's letter, the two have not yet connected on the platform. He went on to say that copies making any other claims are dishonest and will be removed from Shiba Inu's social media. This is due to the Shiba Inu team's commitment to community security, which means they won't assist con artists. For correct information, users of Shiba Inu and Shibarium are advised to rely on official sources. Additionally, Lucy reiterates that AI is still not on Shibarium and is an ERC20 token. A similar warning is echoed in the SHIB Army scam notifications, except this time it comes from Mr. Lightspeed, one of the bad team members. The terrible team has said that it has planned meetings to start organizing its efforts to bridge to Shibarium, which is exciting news. When it is prepared to move forward, it pledges to notify the Shiba Inu community with any information that becomes available. Another tweet contains further cautions. A serious warning was released by SHIB Army Scam Alerts, a group dedicated to exposing scams and safeguarding the Shiba Inu community due to the increasing prevalence of phony accounts. Shiba Inu holders are cautioned to beware of impersonators and scammers in this regard. These individuals frequently create accounts in an attempt to fool users into following them, providing false information, sowing doubt, leading users to phony websites, or even obtaining personal information that could be used maliciously. It's time for the video's primary plot now. What are Shiba and Google doing in your news? Though it's still early, Google's recent moves in the Web3 and cryptocurrency space point to a potential surge in interest that could result in major backing for particular cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu. By collaborating with Near, the open source group behind the Near blockchain protocol, Google has shown that it is prepared to improve the usability and uptake of Web3 technologies. Google's readiness to support cutting-edge blockchain projects is demonstrated by this partnership, which makes use of Google's cloud infrastructure and Near's blockchain experience. In addition, Richard Whitman, the head of Web3 strategy at Google Cloud, has stressed the importance of the company's integration of Web3 development with its core competencies. With their large user bases and strong community support, well-known cryptocurrencies like SHIB may readily be supported by this strategy approach. Google's prior $1 billion investment in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange highlights its financial support for blockchain technology and raises the possibility of further investments in cryptocurrencies or other blockchain-related businesses in the future. Furthermore, Google Cloud's plan to offer Web3 startups financial and technical support may help ecosystems including cryptocurrencies like SHIB expand. Finally, Google Cloud's intention to help the larger blockchain ecosystem is demonstrated by its collaboration with the Silo Foundation to advance sustainable Web3 solutions. Given that Shiba Inu is a major player in the cryptocurrency market, this type of interaction may be a step toward more direct involvement with particular cryptocurrencies. Though purely hypothetical, these moves establish Google as a possible prominent backer of cryptocurrencies, such as SHIB in the changing digital space. After the adoption of the Bitcoin ETF, Google, Bard, and ChatGPT forecast a new price for Shiba. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's approval of the 11-spot Bitcoin ETF has the cryptocurrency community gay with anticipation. It is anticipated that the historic ruling will have a big effect on the cost of SHIB, as well as other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. It is yet unknown, though, how much and in which direction this influence will occur. We solicited feedback on this from ChatGPT, Google Bard, and AI chatbots. They responded by offering their forecasts and analyses of the potential outcomes for Shiba Inu. After the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, Google Bard forecasted the price of Shiba Inu and provided a range of price forecasts along with potential influencing variables. The chatbot predicts that if the adoption of the Bitcoin ETF causes a significant rally in optimism in the cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu could rise to 1,500 to 2,000 units. Increased demand for Shiba Inu, rising Bitcoin prices, and optimistic investor attitude would all contribute to this situation. On the other hand, Shiba Inu might stay steady at roughly 1,000 to 1,200 units. If the market is only little affected by the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, the limited utility of Shiba Inu's profit-taking and uncertainty could be the catalyst for this conclusion. Google Bard did, however, also issue a pessimistic scenario, stating that if the adoption of the Bitcoin ETF fails to spur the market or causes a downturn, Shiba Inu may drop to 800 to 900 units. Notably, SHIB has dropped 3% in the last day as the market fell following a recent spike. Google Bard stressed that these are merely hypothetical situations and that a number of other factors outside the approval of the Bitcoin ETF will affect the Shiba Inu's actual price. Before making any investing decisions, investors should conduct their own research and consult a financial advisor, according to Google Professor. ChatGPT was more upbeat about the pricing of Shiba Inu after the approval of the Bitcoin ETF. The chatbot projected that, as a result of improvements in blockchain technology and growing public acceptability, Shiba Inu may achieve an astounding 0.1 price by the end of the year. The estimate was mostly driven by the coin's strong community support and the expanding acceptance of decentralized finance, according to ChatGPT. The AI chatbot admitted that Shiba Inu's journey could be affected by unforeseen occurrences, and that the cryptocurrency market is quite unpredictable. Because they trust the Shiba Inu developers and the true worth of SHIB, many of our subscribers remarked that they will not be selling SHIB for the next 5 years and will instead hold millions of them. What number of ones do you guys have? Remember to include a list of your SHIB holdings in the box below the comments. Let's give the SHIB holder credit for having faith in the procedure. Please give the video a massive thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Make sure to set on the post notifications to be notified whenever we upload a new video. And subscribe to the channel to share your thoughts with us about the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency in the comments section. However, SHIB isn't the only thing you ought to be researching right now. You should actually research these 3 microcap cryptocurrencies because there is a great chance to earn some quick money. Thus, if you're interested in earning some cash, watch the video immediately. You won't want to miss it.